Hi everybody, this is Mr. Sorensen, and I promised I would provide a video talking about defective units. So here's my problem for you. Here we have 100 unicorns were shipped to the good boys and girls of the world. Unfortunately, 20 of the unicorns were defective. They were regular horses in disguise. What is the probability that the 3 of the first 15 shipped were defective? So what we're doing is they're shipping 15 of the 100 unicorns, and we know that 20 of them are defective. So I'm going to write a couple of these things down so that I know in my mind what's going on. We have 100 unicorns. You have to excuse me, I'm writing with my finger on my surface, so things may look a little bit not very good. And we have 20 that are defective unicorns. Now this means that we have 80 that are regular unicorns. We also know that we're shipping off 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 unicorns. And of those, we want to know what's the probability that 3 of them are defective. Now, they don't have to be the first 3. I'm just making it easier for us to visualize. So in this order of 15 unicorns, we want to see what's probably of 3 of them being defective. So we are trying to figure out how many ways we can choose 3 defective unicorns of the 20, and we're going to choose the rest of the order to be 80, choose 12, because we are sending 15 unicorns and we think that 3 of them are defective, which means the rest of the unicorns will be 12. 12 of the 15 will be regular unicorns. And these are regular unicorns. Now that is what we're trying to, those are our chances we have so many chances to get 3 of the 20 and 12 of the 80. And then that's going to be over the total amount, total possible combinations of unicorn shipped. So that'll be 100, and we're choosing 15. So to rewrite this problem, and I'm going to go to a new page for that. To rewrite that problem, we're going to have our defective unicorns, which is 20, choose 3, multiplied to the 80, choose 12, because we're choosing 3 defective unicorns and 12 regular unicorns. And then that's gonna be all over 100, choose 15, because we are trying to find out of how many possible combinations of 15 unicorns there are. Now from here you can plug this straight into your calculator and you will get some percentage. I think I got about 27.1%. If you want to, we can set this up further though, and I can show you how it breaks down. So 20 choose 3 will end up being 20 factorial over 20 minus 3, which is 17 factorial. Multiply that by the 3 factorial. Okay, and then this right here. So now to set up the 80, choose 12. We have 80 factorial over 80 minus 12 is 68. 68 factorial. And then we're going to multiply that by the 12 factorial because the order doesn't matter. And that is this one. Then this is going to be all over our 100 choose 15, which is 100 factorial, all over 85 factorial, which is 100 minus 15, 85 factorial, and multiply that to 15 factorial, 15 factorial, and that is this one right here. Okay, now if you put this in your calculator, those may be some numbers that are way too big. So, I mean, I can show you what I went ahead and calculated it out. And so 20 choose 3 is 1,140. And then 80 choose 12 is some giant number, 60246, 643, so on and so on. And the bottom one, this is basically 6.02 something something times 10 to the 13th power. So this is a 6 with 13 place values behind it. And the bottom is 253,338, ... It's a giant number with a 2 with 17 place values behind it. So these are very large numbers, and you're better off plugging in these values here. These values here. Okay, so that's the problem. And even if you were able to calculate all this and multiply and divide it out, you'd still come out with about around 27.1%. So the answer to our question is, what is the probability that 3 of the first 15 were shipped were defective? And the answer is 27.1% probability that 3 of the first 15 were defective. Okay, I hope this helps. Keep studying hard tonight, and we'll see you later.